To know thyself, you have to know what it is that you want to do in this life. What it is that you wake up every morning for. You don't wake up to make money. You don't wake up to eat breakfast. You don't wake up to just be. We wake up every day because there is something we're supposed to be doing. There is a purpose, a divine purpose, which we all as individuals have, different from one to the next. And how we can find what this purpose is, just sit, take a moment to think and reflect. What is it that brings you true happiness? What is it that brings you true satisfaction without having to receive anything back? What I see in that moment is someone recognizing how they benefit the greater good, how they add something to this world. It is a very selfless thing to live in your purpose, because you'll often find that you're in a position of giving rather than receiving. But what this does is, by living in your purpose and giving and serving in whatever shape or form that might be in, no matter how big or how small, you are sending a message to the universe to say, I am willing to be in alignment, I am willing to be in harmony with you and all things that you have prepared for me. And when we do this, what happens is the universe listens and it responds by giving us all the tools and resources needed to continue to carry out that purpose, which will bring us fulfillment and will also bring fulfillment to the ones which we serve. In this instance, in this case, here and now, I am filming this video for you guys. I am getting fulfillment, speaking to you, delivering something that might be of use or of substance in helping you just be, helping you function, helping you exist, or just go about your day to day. Maybe these words might go in your ear and out, and you might not remember anything I've said come the end of this video. Or maybe some of the things I've said you'll adhere to, and they might be of significance or importance to you. Whatever the circumstance is, I feel fulfilled and driven to continue to do so, because I know inherently within, I just know that this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I can't describe it, I can't explain it, I just know. I can feel it. It's an emotion, it's just a feeling that I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it takes a lot of bravery to live in your purpose. It takes a lot of self-belief and motivation and reassurance to truly do what it is that makes you happy, that sets your soul on fire. We'll have people come to us in these moments, like such as in this moment that I've began to live in my purpose, people will be like, oh, but what are you gonna do about work? Or what are you gonna do about this or that, or money, or so forth and so forth. And for me, I don't do this for any kind of gain, whether it be monetary, socially, or anything. I just do this because it makes me feel good. But I am very open and receptive to the things that can come with this, whether they be good or bad. I am open to that, and I am being brave and courageous enough to say, you know what, no matter how people of the world might view me, no matter how I might even view myself some days, I'm still gonna persist, and I'm still gonna go forward because I believe in myself. I believe in my purpose. Finding your purpose is something that takes time. It takes experience, life experience. After you've been through a few things, you start to realize how important it is to be true to yourself, to be honest with yourself, to really self-evaluate and see, is the life I'm living that of my own, or that of the things I've been told, or the expectations that other people have of me, or what everyone else thinks I should be doing. It's really important to sit and reflect on this, because you'll get this like a light bulb moment, like, This is why nothing is in harmony. This is why I'm stressed. This is why I'm not happy. This is why I'm out of alignment in so many areas of my life. It's because I'm not living as my authentic self. I'm not living my true purpose. So it's important that we take time to sit and reflect on all things, no matter how big or how small. When you're waking up in the morning, ask yourself, okay, I woke up today, but what did I wake up for? What is the purpose of today? What am I going to make the purpose of today? Am I going to just sit at home and just eat food and like scroll through my phone looking at rubbish, which is not gonna help me? Am I gonna just watch TV and waste away my time? For me, it was taking the time in preparing for this moment, because I was so joyous to come out today to film this video. I was so joyous to say, okay, I'm gonna look for a new interesting location, something that can really boost my creativity, and that led me to here. And in this moment, as I filmed this, I'm feeling great fulfillment. I'm feeling happiness, I'm feeling contentment, I'm feeling alignment. So when you wake up every day, I want you to start being more intentional about what it is that you want to set out to do. No matter if it's a small objective, such as I'm going to write in a notebook today some thoughts I've been having, or I'm gonna take my dog for a walk and I'm gonna tidy my house, or I'm gonna cook and prepare a nice meal for me and my loved ones, or just myself, because love, self-reliance, and self-belief. And as I speak of self, you must understand, having belief in self and faith in self is having belief in God. That's why when I hear people often say, oh, I don't believe in anything, I don't believe in God. Well, if you don't, then it means you also don't believe in yourself, because you are God and God is you. It's all one and the same. We must be more direct, more clear with what it is that we want, what it is that we want to pursue, what it is we want to achieve, what it is that we want to contribute to the world as a being, as a person. Nourishment of the spirit, nourishment of the mind. This is what I intentionally set out to do with my life, with my existence, on a day-to-day basis. Whether or not I'm filming, I am still practicing this in my life. Any person I interact with, I make sure I leave them with something. I leave them with a good word, because you never know what it is someone is going through, or you never know what it is someone is feeling at any given time. But I know that by just giving a good word, I could impact someone's day in a positive way. I could impact someone's life in a positive way. They might remember that moment forever. Looking at my own life, I can recall many a times someone has done such a simple gesture of kindness towards me. Until this very day, I remember them. And I remember that moment. No matter how many years have passed, I still remember that moment. So it is important to never undermine yourself and what it is that you contribute to this reality, to this world, to this one life, which we all have. Never undermine yourself. Never belittle yourself. Never look at the media or TV and think, oh, I need to be on the big screen to mean something, or I need to have millions of followers and fans for it to mean something. No, a person is a person. 1 is the same as 1 million. 10 is the same as 10 million. Never undermine what it is that you contribute and what you provide. Always hold yourself in high regard. Always hold yourself at a place of respect, self-respect, a place of self-growth, a place of self-love. Always hold yourself there, because it is from there which you'll cultivate the growth needed and the growth which you desire to achieve anything. Anything, no matter how big, how small, whether it's the test you want to pass in school, whether it's the business you want to begin, whether it's the trip you want to take. these things, all of these things, can be achieved by operating out of a place of self-love, of self-respect, and of truth. And that rounds up today's message. I am House of Solace. Thank you for joining me. And until the next, stay blessed.